Welcome back to my garden, everyone, and this is Acer Japonicum Itaya, and this is one of those cultivars kind of like Bloodgood, where for a long time any green seedling was given the name Itaya on it, kind of like Bloodgood for the red upright maples. Any red upright maples, sometimes they just give it the name Bloodgood, even though Bloodgood has its own unique traits and shape and everything. So there's a lot of incorrect forms of Itaya out there in the world, but this one I got from Elizabeth Mundy at Acer Acres, who actually tracked down the original form that J.D. Vertrees describes in his book. So I actually was able to get the tree that he's describing in that book, and what a beautiful tree it is. It has that beautiful full moon leaf on it, and then as you can see here in the fall, it starts out this beautiful yellow, and eventually will kind of turn to more of an orangey and then a red. I'm not sure if the leaves will kind of get the red color this year just because it's been so dry in my area, but even if it doesn't, I'm just enjoying these beautiful orangey and more auburn colors, especially as like the sun is kind of shining through the leaf canopy and really illuminating them. Japonicums are really good, especially here in the south, where they turn based on daylight hours versus temperature. So like this year we had a really warm October, and even here in November a lot of my palmatums are still green, so I'm hoping that they will turn, whereas all my Japonicums have turned because they typically turn based on daylight hours and not temperature. So we get a consistent fall color every year with Japonicums. I've usually placed mine in a spot where they get mostly dappled shade, so that way the leaves get as big as possible. You can kind of see the size of that leaf compared to my hand. And a lot of these leaves are smaller than normal just because for whatever reason this year the deer decided to munch on them a couple times. So the leaves had to leaf out, or the tree had to leaf out a few times. So the leaves aren't quite as big as they typically are, but still huge compared to most palmatum and other types of Japanese maple leaves. So yep, I'm just kind of enjoying this beautiful fall color here of Acer Japonicum Itaya.